more away from Formula One. We'll come back home now. But there, before we come back home, you guys can get to talk to us on Twitter and on Facebook. Match day 18 of Nigerian Professional Football League, a whole lot of drama. I mean, whatever you think you witnessed in that game, you can tweet at us. Tell us what you think about what actually went down, especially in Kano, and also what happened in Katsina. I mean, so many things. People talking about what happened to referee and what happened to the Enyimba goalkeeper, Fatau Dauda, and so many things. But so many issues happened. But the thing is, for Akwa United to have gone to Kano and get a win, I think that's number one that we need to think about, because Sani Abacha Stadium is a very, very difficult place to go to and get a win, especially with the kind of fans that Kano players have. So for you to get something out of that, you know that the team, they're very, very okay. For MFM at home in Lagos here, they were able to win 3-0, and they're back at the summit. Will they be able to win the league? That's the big question. And Super Eagles coach Garnet Rohr was there to actually, watch all the players. And at the end of the day, he says they were really a very, very organized and tactical team. So it simply means the Nigerian players may not be in the Super Eagles right now since it started. But the thing is, you have the Chan Championship coming up, and that's where the Eagles players can start. And if they're big ones, the ones who are able to break away from that, they can definitely get into the first team of the Super Eagles.
Yeah, I mean, obviously 2 players. Stephen O'Day and Sikir Olatunji as well, and players scored as well. So what a way, that's very timely from those guys. And I imagine getting around seeing his players now up close and personal, and he knows what they can do. Obviously, it's too early to say they will get call-ups into the national team, but it's good to know that they know the manager of the national team, has seen them play, and is considering them for future call-ups. So all they have to do is keep playing well. Stephen O'Day, 14 goals for Stephen O'Day this year, and people are already starting to talk about whether I can break Unfon's record of 23 saw a few seasons ago. So it's still a long way, a lot of games to be played, and I certainly won't put it beyond him to go past that record. Remember, it takes the penalties for MFM as well, so that's going to help his stats a bit. Sikir Olatunji is a very good player as well, very skillful. He scored arguably the best goal of the year everywhere, anywhere in the world this 2017. So yeah, obviously he's very talented as well. So good one for those guys. And for MFM in general, it looks like they're not going away. I mean, Cecilia, they lost scandalously last week, but look how they bounced back convincingly.
But they can actually score more goals at home, but they can score more goals away. We listen to Garnet Rohr talking about MPFL and also Super Eagles preparations for the game against South Africa in June, and also the one against Cameroon. After that, Chinensia Eboyen will join us. We'll talk about Nigerian Professional Football League and also the CAF Confederations Cup.
They had a good organization, and I think they had the chance to score a goal without any opportunity. It's coming. So after very realistic game of MFM, and it was difficult for them because they got the second and the third one. But tactically, the 2 teams are well organized. That was I appreciated today. The problem we have is that the players finish the season in the beginning or in the middle of May, and our game against South Africa is only on the 11th of June. So I cannot let them go in holidays, 3 weeks, and ask them to come to play and to beat South Africa. So we have a program for that, trainings camp in Corsica with a friendly game, and perhaps a second friendly game to have everybody before coming to Nigeria, to Uyo, to prepare our game against South Africa. I think that South Africa is really a good team, and they have a big championship. Their clubs are always going very far, or winning even. Cameroon made 8 games, and we made only 1 game. So they are far than us. They have the automatisms, they have the complicity we cannot have. We only did 1 friendly game against Senegal, and they played 8 games, even 9 or 10 with preparation games for AFCON. This is a really strong team, and we have to be very, very, very strong to beat them. But we have a little time to prepare it, I don't believe that they have problems like that. These problems are everywhere in Africa. So there are only some problems here, you know. So I think this will be played on the field by 22 players. Now we are happy that the CAF president now is another man, so they cannot manipulate anything, and I think it is a good thing for us. We are also happy that our president Pinnick is elected in the executive committee. It is important that the CAF organization is objective, and so I think what will be decisive will be only what will happen on the field between the players.
Obviously, that's what is needed. So don't be afraid. What's going to happen on the field of play? That's what everyone is talking about. Whether Cameroon coach is in trouble or not, he applied for South African job. We don't care about that, and Rohr doesn't even want to think about that. What matters is what the players will be able to give when the season is over and when they start qualifiers for the 2019 Nations Cup and also for the World Cup in Russia. Chinasia is here. Chinasia, good morning. Good to have you.
Good morning, Cecilia. Good morning, Tayo. How are you guys doing?
Good morning.
Lots and lots and lots and lots of drama.
A whole lot.
Yeah.
Let's start with.
Well, before we go to the MPFL quickly, Russell Westbrook.
I know.
Triple doubles.
Fantastic.
Have you changed your mind now? This is, come on.
No, he's the favorite.
From the last time you were here, you were like it was.
I said he was the favorite, but he's not out and out like you know. James Harden still has a case. He still has a case. 21 triple doubles.
What case?
I'm telling you, he still has a case.
What case after what you saw?
But he's got 42. The other one has 14. We have 3
games.
How many games do we have left?
More games.
How many more games?
His team is better positioned.
How many more games do we have?
He still has a case.
Oh, really? Okay. Please, let's go to.
Because you will say Russell Westbrook will be unanimous.
After what you saw,
it won't be unanimous.
Super Eagles coach.
Unanimous. But it surely has to be the front
Tayo, I'm talking.
Yeah,
what is in Lagos? You watched that game, between MFM and Academy Warriors. We saw how good these players can be. Do you think, he might just pick 1 or 2 players?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. He's seen what's happening in the league. We've talked about likes of Stephen Ode, Secure Olatuboso, and everything. It's good. The man, he knows what he's doing. He's seen the team. He's seen. We just know about this. We know the games are on TV. So you don't know how many he watches, how many players he has taken their names down and everything. I believe, because if you have a squad of about 18 players, basically. To prosecute a game, maybe 15. You have a call. You have a call of 15, 14.
Yeah.
So what's there if you decide to bring in some home-based players for the exposure, for the experience? We're not saying they will just go into the team and start playing, but at least they need to be part of the setup so that they can have that exposure and understand the workings and everything that happens on the international
especially
team.
When they're playing friendlies, right?
Yeah.
Because now when you're playing for crucial games,
even if you're playing crucial games,
it was 17 goals were scored in 9 matches in Nigerian Professional Football League match day 18. We just take a look at all the results, but this one you're seeing right here on your screen is the game between MFM and Academy Warriors. That game that ended at 3 goals to 1. That's one of the penalties, and of course the coach actually said, talking about Academy coach, he says it was a real penalty. There was a touch and everything. No matter what some of the fans will be saying, there was a touch, and the guy who knows how to score penalties very well, no nonsense guy, he had to convert that one and he got it stayed up.
Stephen Ode.
Fernando's record is actually on that threat.
Yeah, serious threat.
Yeah, with the way this young man is going, I think he has over 15 games to go. So I think, and if he keeps,
the rate is quite.
If he keeps scoring like this, I think we might just see a new goals record.
Yeah.
Okay, now that's the penalty.
It doesn't fizzle out.
His 14th of the season.
Yeah.
Spectacular way to actually do that.
Solid penalty, picking his spots, hitting it well. No chance for the goalkeeper there.
No chance at all for the goalkeeper. We'll just take a look at other results coming from match day 18 of Nigerian Professional Football League, and 17 goals scored, 9 matches. Katsina and Enyimba 2-1. That's where the drama is. Chinase will react to that later. Wicked Tourist, ugly said. Wicked Tourist and Gombe 3-1. Rivers United and Abia Warriors. Rivers United 2 games on bounce now, winning ABS and Nasarawa United 1-0. MFM and Academy Warriors. That's the game you just say you saw. 3-0. And of course, you have the big one. I call my big game of the weekend. Canopilas and Aqua United. Aqua going away to win by lone goal. And 3SC and Niger Tornadoes, 3SC winning 2-1. Lobby Stars and Ifeanyiba goalless. Sunshine Stars and Remo Stars. The Stars team, Sunshine Stars, winning by a lone goal. Now, when we come back from this break, we'll get to see some pictures and some drama that happened, you know, in the game between Katsina and Enyimba, and also coaches reacting to the game between MFM and Economy Warriors.